Hello and welcome back to Tetris Effect, which I am playing because I want to, dang it. We've gone over this before. I really like this game. So let's play it, starting where we left off last time, because there's some really nice things to see. And just a warning, this game does have a lot of visual effects, so if you're photosensitive, please take care of yourself. And even if you're not, please stop watching if you start to feel uncomfortable. I mean, I want to see it. Let's go ahead and save that. This is another one of my favorite little themes here in Tetris Effect. Just the fact that each move of a block sounds like taking a step in sand. It's really nice. I really like it. Let's actually put that over... Well, not right there. That was a terrible idea, but... That way, if we leave some open space there, we can do some things. And like, we got wind sweeping through the desert whenever we clear a line. I love this game. Like, it's a really expensive version of Tetris. I will not lie. But it's so good, though. Like, it's got the Tetris gameplay that you came here for. And on top of that, it's just gorgeous. In terms of both sights and sounds. There's a lot to like here. And we've got a T-spin coming up right here. Yeah. Not a big T-spin, but still a T-spin. It's worth something. And we've got some instrumentation creeping in when we move our stuff now. So good. And the fact that, like, you make music just by playing Tetris. And of course, now we've gone from a desert on Earth to a desert on the moon. And I just... playing, especially things like this in VR. Oh, it's so special. Like, yeah, I could be playing this in non-VR mode. I could... but I don't want to. It's just so good. There are very few things in media that have moved me to tears. Very, very few. And this game comes close. Just... if I'm ever having a bad time, or maybe even if I'm not having a bad time, if I just want to unwind, relax. There are few games as beautiful as this one, and I appreciate that. Can we do or this would be a J-spin, is that a thing? I guess it is a thing, just not a thing that gives points. I mean, another part of why I like this particular area theme, I just like anything that can put me on the moon in VR. Because, like, look, there's Earth. If it ever becomes possible in my lifetime for an ordinary person to take a trip out to space without paying an arm and a leg, you can bet I would do it. As long as I can come back safely and don't have to bankrupt myself to do it, I would love to take a trip out to space just to see it. I want to see the Earth from space without any lines drawn on it. With my own eyes. Like, seeing it in a picture, there's no way that could be the same, right? so I want to see it for myself. I mean, this is certainly one way to do it, but there's definitely other ways. And I also rather like this theme, because we got dolphins. They make dolphin noises whenever you clear lines. It's nice. Now the dolphins are less glowy particles and more actually solid dolphins. And now the music is grooving. I don't like getting the same piece more than once in a row. Unless it's a line. Then I often do appreciate it. One of those dolphins was kind of getting in front of my little play field. That was making it a little tougher to see things. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. I will say it is a lot easier to relax in this game when they're not speeding things up on you. Like, here we can still listen to the lovely music, appreciate the visuals. But there's also that small amount of stress that comes with not being in total control. Let's just not do that. Well, that's an easily fixed mistake, kind of. Let's do that. Shove that guy over there. Ooh, this is another nice theme. Like, it's not as relaxing as most. I'm just fixing my view there. Gotta hold the options button to do that every once in a while, just because my PlayStation camera is situated about as far from me as it can be without losing tracking completely. That means that over time, there's some very slight drift, but it adds up. But yeah, this theme, a little less relaxing than most, at least not in the way that I like to relax. I tend to prefer nature stuff and nature sounds. Whereas here we've got the lights of the city, we've got some kind of jazzy music going on. Still, it's not unpleasant. It's its own different kind of pleasant. Really? I keep on getting S's and Z's back to back with themselves. I hate it. Let's shove that there. You can go there. Keep on making wells that I can only fill with eyes. You know what? Oh, whoops, wrong button. That was a very bad wrong button to press. Whatever. Still, fixed some of our mistakes. No. That's better. Alright, this is another nice one. At least at the start. It evolves into something that I don't care quite so much for. So, like, yeah, this is neat. We're in a canyon. We got these, particle cowboys. Got this ominous drum. This growing beat. We've got the vocals. You can tell it's building to something. Whoops. Pressed the button too early and didn't press it again fast enough. So yeah, I kind of liked when it was all dark and moody and ominous. But now we just got these particle cowboys running around in circles. Which, I mean, I guess that's a thing. It's a little awkward that they go in faster circles whenever we clear lines, though. Like, they just pick up speed to continue in their tight little circle. You know what, fine. Oops. Accidentally double tapped up on the D-pad and thus did 2 hard drops, which is not ideal. There. But yeah, now we've just got these guys floating through space instead of in an actual real place, and like, I prefer being in real places rather than just having particle cowboys floating around in space. Especially when they're floating around in space with these pieces going at speeds that are approaching stressful levels. Like, I can definitely handle more than this, but I don't want to. I'm here to just relax, have a good time, escape the real world for a bit. Because, I mean, hey, with what's going on in the real world right now, we all need a little escape now and again. Yeah, I gotta be what of it. I'm not a Tetris master, I'm just a guy who can play Tetris. I'm here for the visuals, not for the mastery. And yeah, let's do this next one. Okay, we got some little crystal strings. Just shedding particles. Hanging down from the ceiling. Got a beat that is steadily rising. I can feel it in my controller. The rumble is pulsing. Gotta say, these crystalline tetraminos... I'm not a huge fan of the shapes. Just... It's a little awkward having them be so... rounded. Like collections of circles instead of squares. Tetraminos are supposed to be squares, dang it. Yeah, let's just do this now. Resetting my view. Fine. There really is some very wide variety of themes in this Tetris game, which is actually very much appreciated. Because, like, yeah, if one thing isn't your cup of tea, you can find something else. There's a lot of beautiful things. What's beautiful to you isn't necessarily beautiful to me. So there's, by having a wide variety of themes, they can find something for everyone to like, not just me. I definitely like some more than others. The ones that I do like serve me very well, so... yeah, who am I to say they can't have other stuff to make other people happy? The rumble on my controller is going crazy right now. It's going like bzz, 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 bzz. It's really keeping up with the baseline. Wish I had... well, this isn't a good idea. Whatever. We live with our mistakes. Because we don't really have any other choice. Okay. Ooh, we're in a forest thunderstorm? That's nice. Though I certainly hope any of you who are photosensitive are taking very good care of yourselves here. Because this is definitely one that I could see causing problems for people. What with the flashing lights. So, here's a little thing about me. I absolutely love the sound of thunder. And, like, the sound of heavy rain, too. And by that, I mean the actual meteorological phenomenon, not the game. I don't need to hear people shouting Jason constantly. I did get a platinum trophy in that game, but, yeah, just the sound of heavy rainfall. I love it. It's one of those things that I can't really get enough of, which kind of makes me sad now that it's cleared up in here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Hooray, we've dug ourselves out of this hole over here. It is kind of nice getting this bird song in here. Not such a huge fan of the sun rays. Alright, looks like we're out of here. And now we're in, what, a kaleidoscope? A synth kaleidoscope? Let's go over here first. Digging the triangular particle effects. Whatever. Yeah. I can only imagine that the place is gonna get real colorful soon. It's just a question of when. There it is. Very blue, though. I expected more colors than just blue. Are they coming later? Maybe. Hey, we're completely out of our hole. That didn't really help me. Oh well. Okay, now we've got more color going on. I don't know that I'm a fan of this sound that's going on whenever I move a piece. Sounds too much like an alarm of some kind. Not as relaxing as I would want it to be. Because that is what I come to this game for. Relaxing noises, soothing visuals, beautiful sights and sounds. But again, different people come to games for different reasons. Far be it from me to say that my way is the only way to enjoy this game. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just go to the themes that I really like and then just play those and only those. Because I'm pretty sure you can do endless mode on any given theme. It's a Tetris game, after all. Boom. Alright, out of the kaleidoscope into... What is this? Coral reef, maybe? Yeah, it's a coral reef. Look at those turtles. Or maybe it's a kelp forest, given how green it is. Point is, we're underwater. Gotta say, those are some speedy turtles whenever we clear lines. Speedy turtles and whatever is going around in a circle. Not sure what that is. Yeah, whatever. So, the way the turtles pulse whenever this vocalization comes on implies to me that it's the turtles who are singing. Like, just watch them. Yep, it is definitely the turtles who are singing this to us. Which, I mean, hey, turtles don't usually have voices like that. Good on them. They probably put in a bunch of practice to get that good. And their dedication to craft is really showing here. So good job, turtles. I respect you and all the choices that you have made to get where you are today. Probably made all kinds of sacrifices. Got a bunch of nasty comments from their turtle friends like, hey, turtles aren't supposed to sing. What are you doing? But they kept at it. They kept learning, practicing, honing their craft so that one day they could sing to us here. Good job, turtles. Now the vocals are not coming from the turtles. Instead, the turtles are making whatever percussion instrument's making that sound now. That's the turtles now. They're playing instruments. Which, I mean, hey, turtles don't usually do that either. Good job, turtles. They're multi-talented turtles. Alright. We got some stuff going on now. Though I can only imagine me bouncing my head along to this is actually not the greatest experience for you. Such is the case when we're in VR. Ooh, we got fireworks? Kinda wish we could see them explode and not just launch. What's the point of a firework that only launches but doesn't explode? This piece doesn't really help me, but we can shove that in there. Come on, game. Give us some firework explosions, not just the fireworks. Nobody goes to a fireworks show just to watch them launch. Nobody. Unless they're really into just, I don't know, the physics behind fireworks launching and leaving the ground. There we go. I mean, yeah, who am I to judge? Maybe there are people out there who just love watching fireworks go up but couldn't care less about how they look when they explode. Such a person could exist. I have no right to judge. Everyone likes different things. I've been saying that. And it is a true fact. Everyone likes different things. And even people who like the same things could like them for different reasons. That's a thing. We gotta be more tolerant of each other. Maybe there's people who can't relax unless the Tetraminos are going at ludicrous speeds. Who am I to say that your style of relaxation is wrong? I'm nobody. That's who. If you like something, you do it. As long as that something isn't gonna harm anyone else. And if it's illegal, then at least be careful doing it. Like, I'm not gonna say that breaking the law is good or anything, but laws change. There's things that are illegal now that weren't illegal before, and things that were illegal before that aren't illegal now. So yeah, if you're gonna do something illegal, be careful. Do it in a way that doesn't harm anyone else. How did we get there from the start of this? Eh. But yes. I'm not going to say break the law, but if you are going to, do it responsibly. This has been Redmond Stash, playing Tetris Effect. I think I'm going to do one more of these. Maybe two. Just because I can, and I want to, and I enjoy this. So, join us next time when we're going to check out this Sunset Breeze and then all these other things. A few of which I really, really like. Yeah. See you then, friends.